It's one of the most painful moments in parenting. You reach out to hold your baby, and they arch their back, scream, or push you away, only to instantly stop crying for your partner. It feels like rejection. It feels personal. And in the middle of the night, you might wonder, does my baby even love me? Your baby isn't playing favorites because they are mean. They are doing it because they are smart. Today, we're diving deep into the science of attachment hierarchy, why your baby ranks the people they love, and exactly how to climb that ladder. But first, we have to debunk a myth that ruins new parents' confidence. Psychologists call this the secure base effect. Imagine your baby is an explorer on an alien planet. Everything is new and scary. They need a home base, a refueling station where they know they are 100% safe. When a baby is tired, sick, or scared, their brain shuts down exploration mode and switches to survival mode. In survival mode, they don't want the fun parent. They want the fuel parent, the primary attachment figure. Next time you get rejected, look at the context. Is the baby tired? Hungry? Overstimulated? If yes, don't take it personally. They aren't rejecting you. They are retreating to their base. So, does this mean the other parent doesn't matter? Actually, research proves the secondary parent has a superpower the primary parent doesn't. While one parent usually takes the role of comfort, the other often takes the role of challenge. This is where it gets interesting. Studies show that babies who have a strong bond with a second parent are actually more confident explorers. Because while the primary parent represents safety, the secondary parent often represents risk and excitement. You are the bridge to the outside world. Now, you might be thinking, will it be like this forever? The answer is no, but only if you understand the 4 phases. Between 9 and 18 months, you are in the danger zone. This is the peak. Ride it out. It's a developmental milestone. Okay, but what if mom is exhausted and needs a break? You cannot force a switch when the baby is crying. You have to build the bridge when the baby is calm. We call this the warm-up strategy. Let's break down the steps to success. The non-favorite parent shouldn't just take the baby. Parallel play. Join the play while the favorite parent is there. The fade out. Slowly step back. The solo. Finally, leave briefly. If you look worried, the baby panics. If you smile, the baby feels safe. Having a favorite person doesn't mean your baby doesn't love you. You are both doing it right. It's a season. It passes. If you want to know why your baby smiles at you, watch our next video on the social smile. Click here to watch. So, if you're the secondary parent, how do you actually build that bridge while you're in the ignored phase? It's not about competing with the primary parent. It's about finding your own unique connection. Here are 3 bonding superpowers just for you. First, lean into your role as the challenger. Rough and tumble play safely, of course, is a massive bonding tool. It builds physical confidence and creates high-energy joy that is uniquely yours. Second, create a special ritual that only you do. Maybe it's bath time, a specific morning walk, or a special bedtime story. When you own a specific part of the day, your baby learns to expect and look forward to that time with you. Third, practice quiet presence. You don't always have to be the center of attention. Just being in the same space, available but not demanding, builds a sense of steady safety. You are becoming a reliable part of their world, even in the quiet moments. Building this bond takes time, but these small, consistent moments add up. Stick with it, you're doing better than you think. Coming up next, we'll dive back into the 4 phases and how they evolve. The warm-up strategy is great for today, but how do we maintain this balance long-term? Parenting is a marathon, and the attachment hierarchy is always shifting. Here's how to stay connected through the changes. First, practice the communication check-in. Talk to your partner about how you're both feeling. If one of you is touched out and the other feels left out, acknowledge it. Being on the same page is your biggest strength. Second, use the tag team approach. Vary who does the comfort tasks and the challenge tasks daily. This prevents one parent from becoming the default for everything and keeps both of you integrated into your baby's safety circle. But here's the most important thing to remember. Eventually, the favorite person will switch. The rejection might actually flip onto the other parent one day. When that happens, remember it's not personal. It's just the next stage of growth. Whether you're the favorite today or the spare tomorrow, you are both essential. You're a team. And that team is exactly what your baby needs to feel safe, loved, and ready for the world. Before we wrap up, we have to talk about the misconceptions that lead to so much unnecessary parent guilt. Let's debunk the top 3 myths about why your baby has a favorite person. Myth number 1, it's because of who feeds them. While feeding is a bonding moment, favoritism is actually about emotional availability and consistent responses to stress. It's about who they feel safest with, not just who fills their belly. Myth number 2, you can fix favoritism with toys or bribes. In fact, trying to buy their affection usually backfires because it creates overstimulation during a time when the baby is seeking calm security. You can't buy a spot at the top of the hierarchy. And the biggest myth of all, that your baby doesn't love you as much. Remember, being able to rank their attachments is a sign of a healthy, growing brain. Their preference for one parent today is actually proof of the incredible bond you've both built together. So, take a deep breath. You're doing exactly what your baby needs. Now, let's head into our final strategy for long-term balance and our closing thoughts. Before we say goodbye, I want to leave you with one simple, powerful tool you can start using today. We call it the 15-minute rule. Every day, set aside just 15 minutes for uninterrupted, one-on-one time with your baby. No phones, no chores, just you and them. This focused connection reinforces your spot in their safety circle more than anything else. It's not about the quantity of time, it's about the quality of the connection. Consistency builds trust, and trust is the foundation of every strong attachment. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the science of favoritism. You're doing an incredible job. Keep leaning in, and we'll see you in the next video.